Welcome back. Doctors are all about keeping you healthy, and if you're struggling with any muscle or bone ailments, OIP Arlington is here to help. And joining me right now, Dr. Tyson Maugle is here because OIP Arlington wants your county residents to consider one of their 8 locations when choosing where to go for help. So thank you for being with us.
Amanda, thanks for having me. Appreciate it.
This is wonderful. You are new to OIP Arlington, so tell me, what brought you here?
I am. I'm not new to the area. I actually did my residency training here in Harrisburg. My wife and I are both from Pennsylvania. We spent a year down in North Carolina, and we wanted to come back. There's just a talented group of surgeons that I worked with there. I wanted to be a part of that practice and work with them here in central Pennsylvania.
That's really, really great. So tell me, what are your specialties?
So I focus mainly on spine issues, musculoskeletal things, surgeries of the neck and the back, really trying to treat people from a non-surgical standpoint, and then if it gets to the point that they need surgery, whether it's injuries, degenerative conditions, then we focus on those things too.
What I think is really unique about what OIP Arlington has to offer is that you really have all those specialists there. Yeah. What do you find is so great about it? Exactly.
Everybody has their own little niche in terms of the things that they treat, the things that they like to treat, the types of patients that they see. From my standpoint, just the sheer resources that are available. I mean, we see and we treat, in terms of neck and back patients, we see them from the very start to the very finish, meaning if they need their physical therapy, sometimes it requires spinal injections.
Yeah.
And then if surgery is warranted, we're there too. And then we can follow them after surgery with all of those same resources.
And I think that's really beneficial for the patient, having somebody there with them start to finish for an injury. There's one topic you want to touch on, and that is lateral lumbar fusion. Can you explain that?
Exactly. So most lumbar general conditions, the low back issues, most things can be treated without surgery. And sometimes when it does require surgery, there's different techniques. So when people think of back surgery, they often think of surgery in the back. So surgery going in from the side of the spine is kind of a more rare thing. And actually, I brought a model to show us.
You just were hiding that there.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So one of the things we do is we go in from the side, and we're able to fuse the bones from the side. And what that does is kind of avoid stripping some of the muscles in the back. It gives people a little bit more function afterwards. The muscles are still there. They have a little bit better recovery, less blood loss. We're able to kind of do these surgeries in a more minimally invasive way.
I think that's really great. I mean, cutting edge, definitely. So you have 8 locations. We mentioned that. Why should somebody in the mid-state come and visit an OIP Arlington location?
Well, we have 8 locations where we want to continue to support the local communities and expand into the areas that we're not currently in. And we have an excellent track record right there in Harrisburg and Camp Hill, and we want to continue to expand that track record to other communities.
Wonderful. Well, we thank you so much for being with us today and for sharing all of your knowledge and expertise. The one thing I appreciate, being a patient of OIP one time or another, is that walk-in side of it, and we were kind of mentioning, that is really unique and really helpful for the patient.
I'll be there tomorrow morning, and we're going to be busy with all of the local sports going on. I'm just, I'm crossing my fingers that everybody's safe in their local games tonight.
But if they're not, you're there for them.
That's right.
Thanks for being with us
Thanks,
today.
Amanda.